Yo, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in and welcome back if you're already subscribed, and if you're new, welcome to the family. So what we're doing this month here for October 2018 is we are using the Ghost Tarot here by Scarabeo and artwork by David Corsi. I want to keep this intro pretty short here, but oh, also guys, check out the description box for multiple links, guys, like the Amazon wish list offer that I have going on for you guys. I mean, for the our podcast, there's multiple links there, and you guys can also contact me through the Facebook Messenger link there too, on Hangouts. There's a bunch of links there. Check it out, guys, okay? I think that's all I wanted to say here, guys. Okay, thank you for rocking with me, and I hope you guys enjoy your October 2018 readings for this month, okay? All right, let's go ahead and bless the decks, and then we'll get started. Father God, I open all channels of light, Lord, north, south, east, and west. Guardian angels of the four directions, high councils who serve the law of one, holy pure ones, please anchor this space now in your divine consecration to provide every single zodiac sign with the clarity and direction as to which he or she seeks, Father. And please grant me, the reader, the objectivity to read the cards and relay every single message as they're meant and are intended to be this month. Taurus the bull. All right, here's your reading for October 2018. So in terms of traditional tarot here, we have the Moon card reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. I haven't seen these two cards here at the bottom, face down. We'll go ahead and flip them over at the end and see what else they add to your reading for this month. Maybe some of you could be dealing possibly with the Pisces, maybe with another Taurus, or you popped out in your own reading here, Taurus. Also to note, if you notice that I pause throughout the reading, it's only because I'm channeling in information for you, and I want to make sure that I get it right, you know, pause and get the messages for you. So if you notice that I pause, just want to let you guys know that. All right, Taurus. All right, I'm feeling like this month, there's something that has come to light. Taurus, I'm feeling like you are receiving information or messages regarding your subconscious this month. And I just picked up here too that it's kind of happening randomly. And I want to say that for the majority of you, it has a lot to do about relationships, I'm feeling. Now, this can be partnerships, with a significant other. This can be about your mother, your father, your family, like whatever the case may be. Just apply the energy. But what I'm feeling, Taurus, like I said, it's your subconscious is coming to the surface, I feel here. And it's like, you're now making the decision to no longer feel left out. To no longer, Taurus, no longer putting yourself in positions, Taurus, where you end up feeling left out, or where you end up being left out by default. It has a lot to do with like strengthening your discerning skills, your discernibility. But I'm feeling here that there's an aspect or aspects that have come up for you regarding reviewing this. And there's something here too, Taurus, that has to do with like having higher expectations, or having expectations that you stick to. Interesting. Now, I'm not saying that you don't do that, Taurus. It's just looking at your life and looking at the decisions that you have made, you know, which I don't think that they're all bad. It's just what I'm getting here, Taurus, is that when it comes to relationships, you may find yourself maybe compromising yourself a lot, or you may find yourself kind of the sad one within the relationship. Interesting. But it's like now it's conforming to your ideals now. And it's not that you're being closed-minded. It's that you're being interesting. It's not that you're being closed-minded. What it is, it's that you're being open-minded now regarding your needs and your desires and your wants when it comes to relationships and partnerships and any type of any type of relationship that has to do with another person. But I'm feeling here, since you got the Two of Cups, this can lean, maybe for the majority of you, more towards partnerships here. And it's, like I said, it's no longer accepting those things that leave you feeling left out in the cold. And there's also something here too with the Moon card where, like night and day, how they're two different aspects, or they're two different polar opposites, but at the same time they are predicated upon each other. They need each other to complete the cycle. But there were like kinks in the cycle for you regarding your discernibility when it comes to relationships and partnerships. And it's now seeing what are these things that drive you to make certain decisions. Taurus, I'm not getting for you something that's very specific. Maybe the two cards here at the bottom will provide that. But I can't see, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I can see that it has to do with no longer accepting you being left out. There's something that has to do with like realizing and recognizing those kinks that need to be worked out, that frees yourself from feeling imprisoned within relationships. And it has a lot to do with learning about your past relationships. And recognizing that everything that's painted gold isn't always shiny. It isn't always worth as much as we think that it is. And it's knowing the difference between what you desire and what you need. The difference between what you want and what you need. I just picked up too that maybe for some of you it may be a little bit difficult to walk away from a relationship at this time. And maybe for some of you, you know, it has a lot to do with if you're in a relationship that's kind of a little rocky right now. Maybe you both have different ideals. Maybe, you know, Taurus, you want marriage and the other individual maybe doesn't. Maybe you guys have two different strategies or ideals, I'm going to say, regarding raising children. Different ideals regarding spending money and how money should be either spent or saved. Also, maybe for some of you feeling restricted regarding a relationship that has to do with money aspects. And there's also something here too, before I flip over these two cards for Taurus, that has to do with bringing together your masculine and feminine sides and trusting the logic and the intuition that you possess. And, you know, like using your left and right brain together or in a balanced manner. There's something here that has to also do with balance. balancing out your desires and your wants versus your needs. Interesting, Taurus. Okay, yeah. Wow, interesting. So we have Judgment here. And we also have the Five of Cups. Interesting. All right, let's see. No longer being an active participant no longer being an active participant in allowing yourself to be placed in positions, Taurus, where you feel disappointed. No longer accepting disappointment within your life. But it starts at the beginning. And it's not like you're trying to avoid it. I mean, yes, I mean, who doesn't try to avoid, disappointment? But what I'm trying to say here is that like judging situations a little bit better in a more refined manner at the beginning of the relationship or partnership for you. I just picked up to also making sure that you gather the correct information regarding the individual and how was their last relationship like. Do they still carry disappointment regarding their ex or regarding their last relationship? Do they still carry any type of disappointment? Because there's a big chance that if they do, then that's the vibration that they're setting and coming into the relationship with you. And that sets the tone. And it's going to be like the undertone for how they carry this relationship out with you, which then means that they may cause you or make decisions about the relationship or for the relationship that have to do with you feeling disappointed. Now, I don't want this to sound like you being in victim mode in a sense, where it's like, oh, this person did this to me. Oh no, they caused this. You know what I mean? When it comes to spirituality and those types of areas, we don't really want to say things like that. Yes, there are exceptions, absolutely, but okay, that's interesting. You're starting to realize this, Taurus, where it's like we're no longer going to blame the other person. It's taking emotional responsibility for yourself here and for how you were the active participant in situations in your past that left you feeling left out in the cold. Interesting. I just picked up for some of you here, this maybe for some of you, you're no longer going to indulge in denial. Here there's something that has to do, Taurus, with accepting better into your life regarding the people that you choose. Conforming to your ideals regarding how and what makes you happy. I just got for some of you guys, there may be issues here or, situations that have to do with like a same-sex relationship, something to that effect. And it's you choosing you this time in terms of like, regardless of what people say or what they think, you have to do what's best for you and being okay with that. And also just, I keep picking up masculine and feminine sides too for a lot of you. Coming up with that and knowing when to implement logic, masculine, and intuition, feminine, but at the same time, like I said, using them together evenly so that there's an overall cohesion between them, which means then your decisions will be, you'll be more, how can I say it? You'll be more satisfied with your decisions. And everything that is shiny isn't always gold. All right, Taurus, that's what I'm getting for you here for this month for you. This is a good reading, Taurus. The messages were coming through a little sparse, but I want to say that you guys are working on the things that we have discussed here. So I'm feeling like I feel like for a lot of you, if you've watched the reading up to this point, I feel like this was the type of reading that was confirmation for you regarding what you've already been feeling. But it's a new feeling though, Taurus. So it's going to take some adjustment regarding how you approach it and how you your mindset is going to switch. But be careful, or be mindful, I should say, of any possible fear that may come up. And always remember to take effort upon your own behalf. And trust in your decisions and trust in the process of making them. But yeah, you're no longer accepting disappointment anymore. You don't want to do that anymore. And that's also taking effort upon your own behalf. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you for this month, for October 2018. Do me a favor, Taurus, if this reading resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button and let me know. Feel free to comment and share your experience and how this reading resonated with you, or resonates with you. And let me just know your thoughts, okay, Taurus? If you'd like to book a personal reading, intuitiveperceptions.com. You got this, Taurus. It's good. It's a process, but it's all going to be better in the end. Just be mindful of confusion during this time I'm feeling as well. All right, Taurus, we'll see you next month.